21 Motion Gang salute. You already know it's your boy BTM. And I'm back at you again with another reaction video. Tonight, we're gonna react to some fish, man. You know, we have yet to figure out how deep our oceans actually are. And down there, we have some real crazy looking fish. They almost look like they aliens. So we're gonna react to some fish that we see or never seen before deep in our Earth's atmosphere. Not atmosphere, wrong word. But down in the Earth's crevice, nook and crannies of the ocean. Let's go, man. Let go.
Faced fish. Humans have been fishing for centuries in search of food and other benefits, but rarely do we ever come across something so creepy that a single look is enough to leave you traumatized for days. Have a look at this human-faced fish spotted in a lake in China that went viral on social media. It's fascinating yet terrifying at the same time, and you're forced to wonder whether this fish is actually real or has been digitally altered. This rather unusual looking marine creature has some very odd markings on its face, and as a result...
Bro, that fish looks just like a human, bro. Like, what the freak? Just like a human, bro.
It's more human-like than any other sea animal we've ever come across. The video was captured by a visitor who was paying a visit outside the city in South China, who then shared it on a Chinese social media platform. The two dark dots on the creature's head that honestly look more like eyes than just random spots, vertical lines resembling the sides of a nose, and another horizontal line in place of a mouth really make you feel like you're looking at a real-life mermaid. Number 9. Translucent fish. This incredible shrimp-like creature was found 40 miles north of the Kari Kari Peninsula, New Zealand.
Bro, you could look straight through that fish, bro. It's really translucent. Let's go.
At first, you might dismiss it as just another plastic bag floating around in the ocean, but a closer look is enough to leave you jaw-dropped. According to the fisherman who caught this unique and rather bizarre...
Bro, it's so like if it was in the water right by your foot, you wouldn't see it because you can see through it. It's damn near like the water, you know what I'm saying? It's damn near invisible. That's crazy. That's real superpowers right there. Let's go.
Marine creature. The fish felt scaly and firm, and nothing like holding a transparent plastic bag. But despite the clear skin, you can't really see much inside the fish, except for an orange little blob. It's not clear what this creature could possibly be, and if it even is a fish to begin with. But whatever it might be, there's no denying this creature is one of the wackiest things ever caught on the sea. Before we move on, we've got a speed challenge for you. If you subscribe to Facts Junkie and hit the bell icon in the next 5 seconds, you'll win 10 years of incredible luck. Give it a shot. It actually works. Number 8. Megamouth Shark. Meet the gentle giants of the deep sea that are so rare that less than 100 of them have been seen or caught by humans. Megamouth sharks are remarkably fascinating creatures, and although their size is smaller than most other species of sharks, they're not any less scary. Their mouths are enough to send shivers down your spine. But surprisingly, even though they have a pretty horrifying appearance, megamouth sharks aren't really aggressive towards humans, with little to no attacks ever recorded. Still though, they're a very unusual breed, and one of the weirdest looking fish ever caught by humans. Number 7. Blobfish. This sea creature has been dubbed the world's ugliest animal, and one look at it is enough to tell you why.
I doubt that's the ugliest fish, but it is a pretty ugly fish. Let's go.
The blobfish indeed has an eccentric appearance, and it's not really pretty in the conventional sense of the word. But honestly, it is a deep water fish, and looking at it outside of its natural high-pressure environment isn't really fair. The thing is, when they're not swimming just above the seabed at depths of 1,200 meters, their jelly-like bodies end up getting deformed because of decompression. So any picture or video you've seen of the blobfish is most likely...
That's crazy. That's crazy. Look at that bit. That's crazy. Let's go.
Outside its comfort zone, which explains why it looks so gloomy. Number 6. Long oarfish. With a record length of 26 feet on average, this is what the world's largest bony fish looks like. In fact, some of them might even be up to 36 feet long. Although it's usually a deep-sea fish, the long oarfish sometimes washes up to the shore and the beaches, and it's quite a sight to witness for humans. Very little is known about this bizarre sea creature, but we do know they prefer living in solitude. Or maybe the other fishes are just too scared to be around them. They prey on pretty much whatever comes in their way, and even large groups of fish are no match for their size. Number 5. Weird sunfish. This enormous and super strange looking fish washed up on an Australian beach, and it's a serious contender for possibly the weirdest fish ever witnessed by humans. At first, the fishers mistook it for a piece of driftwood and drove past it, only to realize what it was moments later. The markings on its tail and the shape of its head are particularly weird, which make it impossible to not be creeped out. The sea creature has since been identified to be a sunfish, a large-sized marine animal known for its
Look like a bullet in the water. A bit crazy. Sunfish.
odd flattened body shape and fins. Interestingly, this fish loves basking in the sun on the ocean surface, which is how it gets its name. Number 4. Fish with human teeth.
Whoa.
Have a look at the sheep's head fish, a common Atlantic coast swimmer with the oddest similarity to humans. It might seem like Photoshop to you at first, but this fish along with its teeth are very much real. Good news is, the teeth only look like those of a human being. Other than that, there's nothing human about it. The sheep's head fish has a pretty diverse omnivorous diet, and there couldn't be a better use of those stubby chompers. All its teeth develop gradually over the course of the fish's life, according to its needs. Luckily for us, despite that impressive set of teeth, these fish don't really pose a substantial harm to humans. In fact, they make for a pretty good source of seafood and are frequently targeted by...
But it can't bite you though. That bit bite you, it's gonna bite you like a human. Let's go.
anglers. Number 3. Football fish. This might just be the most grumpy looking fish we've ever seen. With a menacing face, a 6-inch long globular body, prickly skin, needle-sharp teeth, minuscule eyes, and a weird stalk on its head, the football fish stands out among all other species of anglerfish out there.
Listen, if you've been in a car accident, don't call an attorney. Use this AI app instead. That's what I did, and that's how I got this $140,000 check in less than 30 seconds. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but trust me, if you've been in a car accident, I'm about to turn your world upside down. Because I was in a car accident a few months ago. My car got totaled, and I ended up injuring my arm. It was bad. I had to put work on hold. To make matters worse, of course, the check that insurance offered me was not enough, wasn't enough to buy a safe, reliable car in this market. But luckily, I was scrolling on my phone late at night and I came across a video just like this one. So we've all heard of AI before. It's so smart, like too smart. Some say it'll even replace humans. But I had never heard of an AI lawyer before. I found this app called the Case Connect Compensation Calculator. Get this, it's 100% free for anyone.
To make its appearance all the more scary, football fish has an unappealing grayish color skin as well. The fish is pretty rare too, with only 31 specimens found in more than a century since it was first discovered. Football fish typically dwell thousands of feet beneath the surface of the ocean, and they are experts at luring unsuspecting victims into their mouths. The flashy bioluminescent bulb dangling from the top of their head makes the process a whole lot easier. Number 2. Giant mottled eagle. Eagles are creepy creatures in general, and when they grow to 2 meters in length, that's the stuff nightmares are made of. Meet the giant mottled eel, one of the largest species of eels in the world, and possibly the most widely distributed species of anglehead eel out there. They're different from other anglehead eels thanks to their mottled coloration, bizarre arrangement of teeth, and the long dorsal fin. Their teeth are particularly fascinating to scientists. They're arranged in 2 or 3 rows, with one row consisting of distinctly enlarged teeth that form a cutting edge. There's an inner row as well, which is usually made of smaller teeth separated from the cutting row by a narrow toothless groove. If their thin and long bodies weren't creepy though, Their teeth are definitely the kind to scare everyone off. Number 1. Goblet Shark. This monster of the deep sea is one of the reasons why sharks have such a bad reputation. But despite its petrifying appearance,
Well, yeah, that's why I'm gonna stop it right there. It was a request to do this video, but as you can see, there wasn't really something that was, crazy enough to like do a decent reaction to. But hey, that's my take on this video. I already know y'all gonna see me on the next video. I know y'all gonna check back in with me. Go ahead and like and subscribe, man. And make sure you hit that post notification bell so therefore you will be notified every time I drop a video. Go.